was the reason? What was the reason?
Oh, the echo.
You hear that bass drop?
I do.
It's Jarrett and Sable.
What's going on, JS What? We are back at it again with a brand new reaction video. Now, we just finished watching The Secret World of Jeffree Star, the docuseries by Shane Dawson, which was amazing, by the way. Part 1. No, The Secret World.
The Secret World?
Yeah, look, I can even show it to you.
Okay, girl, we talked about that, so I don't really,
I can go show it to you. Because you keep saying,
I can go show it to you. And sound ridiculous.
Anyway,
but anyway, you guys, so we just found out that... No, because you like to talk a lot.
I'm the one
now
who
you're getting on my
discovered
nerves. No, you're getting on my nerves. So
Why
anyway, you guys, so like we were basically just like uploading the video that we just filmed about, you know, Jeffree Star's secret life that Shane Dawson just
did
the documentary. What do you like?
Because you're like
to let me talk. Anyway. So we're just uploading that video right now, the reaction to the Jeffree Star Secret Life documentary part 1, and we just figured out, okay, like, are we going to continue to do this? Because now you're getting irritating. You're getting on my nerves.
Because you know it's world.
Oh, because it's, okay, then let's look it up, because you keep talking. You keep talking.
Star.
Jeffree Star, Shane Dawson.
Because you didn't want to do it earlier, so now.
Well, no, I didn't, but you keep talking, and you're getting on my nerves
zoom
now.
in for the people.
Okay,
so they can see it.
It's not, there's no zoom, because they can't, okay.
No, yeah. Zoom in.
Oh, okay, it's the secret world.
The secret world of Jeffree Star.
You want a cookie? You want a cookie? You got a cookie?
That was a fry.
Okay, yeah, because I ate up my cookie. But anyway, since Jarrett likes, you know, he likes to talk a lot, and now we're literally almost
You're the
5
one who
minutes
wanted
into
to
it.
prove. No, it's 2 minutes.
Basically, we found out that Domo and Crissy are breaking up, so we're about to react to this video right now.
No. Before we react to it, I just have something to say, because I'm sorry. When I first saw this, I'm like, no, this has to be clickbait. I want it to be clickbait so bad. So, like, honestly, we've never seen this video. We're about to watch it right now live, but, like, this is crazy. Out of all of the couples, Domo and Crissy is one of my favorites. Like, I just have to say that. Like, out of all the couples that have been breaking up, it's like, what's going on?
I really don't know, but I'm really sad because they have a baby Dominic.
And David, all these people, David and... It's just like...
All right, well...
Big YouTube couples.
Let's get into it, since, you know...
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my God.
I can't take this.
And it looks like already Crissy has been crying, like, for so long. Like, Crissy has been crying. Like, I don't really know what to do. Like, okay, we're going to get into this right now.
Everybody, and Domo and Christopher. And as you can see, we're already a little emotional before making this video, but we have to make it. We've been like putting this off for a long time.
And we were just talking about where they were.
I know.
So as you can see from the title of the video,
I was already crying.
Yes.
Sorry.
We both were crying. It's just a sad situation. We very much love each other. We very much are still best friends. Like, this is very hard, okay? And I want y'all to know that we didn't just give up. We tried, you know what I'm saying? We don't hate each other. She's still a wonderful human being. She's still...
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to pause this for just 2 seconds. I hate when this happens.
Haven't even gotten
because I'm already getting irritated because I'm already getting mad because it's like it sounded to me. I hate when it's like, oh, we're breaking up, but we're still best friends and stuff like that. I couldn't see you. That means we might find out.
David and Liza.
No, but my whole thing is, I hope we don't find this out. But I feel like some cheating went on.
I mean,
I'm calling it now just before we get to it.
But that might come out when they're separated and, you know, that whole thing.
Because I'm like, why would you be? Because,
yeah.
I want them. Oh!
And none of us did anything wrong.
Okay.
To break up, I feel like.
So then,
but you know how they like to say that.
Say it.
So you could be a little bit...
But I would hope to think that both of them are lying.
Is...
Oh my God, no, Crissy.
I'm just okay.
Oh.
I'm getting my eyes in water.
A really good person, and she was a good girlfriend and fiance, and she
didn't do anything wrong.
She treated me like gold.
So maybe Chrissy did
Yeah.
something?
But Chrissy
And she's
wants to
accepting
leave.
responsibility. Or yeah, maybe it was like...
before. Like,
Maybe she's into dudes now or something.
No,
No, that's not even like... No, like, that's not even like... I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? That would be wrong for her to stay.
Let's just watch.
You have to do...
Let's just
I know,
watch.
we're making speculation.
But it's
But I'm
like,
like,
why
because
does
I
that
don't want
have to
this
be
to
the
happen.
first thing?
Well, because...
Hold on.
It's not...
a bitch. Bitch, bye. I feel like a puss. Girl, bye.
At least I can still smile.
She like taught me my worth.
Like, I mean, I always said this, like, not on, like, social media, but, I haven't experienced, like, a toxic relationship in so long because of her, and I appreciate that, because, I mean, we both were in toxic relationships before we got together, so I just feel like it's really refreshing, and it makes you, like, it makes you realize for, like, the future, not to let anybody fucking disrespect you or treat you like shit. Like, cause you're not worth that shit. I just feel like you taught me a lot about myself and like my self-happiness, and you always supported me, even though I got fat. And no, stop. For real. Like you were there for me, like
This is
regardless.
so sad.
What is the tea? What happened?
Like, or even like a couple months ago.
Now I'm starting to get
really
irritated.
depressed and sad. Like you were really
Like, this is actually getting on my nerves.
Maybe she just didn't. They didn't want to be together.
No, I'm not accepting it.
Genuinely, no matter what happens in life, I don't care if you get a new sexy fine ass upgrade from me. I will still be here for you always. I swear.
There's no hope.
Okay.
I'm done. This
No,
is.
it's
This
some
can't be
people's
real. This
to
can't be
happen.
real.
If you're not there for me, I'm going to talk about this moment, and I'm going to cut you out. I will always be with you, sort of.
Me too.
No.
No.
Oh my
This
god.
girl is my best friend, for real. Like,
You don't have to talk high about me.
No, I don't have to talk high about you. We tried to do this video so many times and we can never get it right because it's so emotional. It's a very difficult subject to talk about. I just want to let you guys know that, like she said, nobody did anything wrong. We just grew apart over time, and it sucks. This breakup was literally mutual. She didn't break up with me, I didn't break up with her. We literally sat down. It was strange how it happened. We just bounced off each other when we sat down and literally just started talking about it. It was like it was meant to happen. And no matter what, we're always going to be tight. And I want to put that in you guys' head right now. You can never create any beef between me and Chris.
Ever.
Ever.
Ever. I don't care if she write a song.
Yes,
It's not about me.
Thank you for saying that.
Please,
If
Damo,
I'm
do a diss track. No, I'm just
about my emotions.
You're messy.
If I make a song and it's like, fuck you, stupid ass duck, bitch. It's not about Chrissy. Chrissy's amazing. I must be talking about somebody else. But,
Or if I tweet something because
like,
I
bitches ain't shit. I hate bitches with red dreads.
Well, Chrissy looks like she has hands.
some stuff, but it's never
You know she does.
Like, I just be speaking in general, and I don't want y'all to like think like, oh, is Chrissy talking about Domo or is Domo talking about Chrissy? Because me and Domo are so open with each other.
Very.
You will. I've said this plenty of times on social media, especially Twitter. You will never see me disrespect Domo on social media. Period. For the fact that I respect her as a person, and I would just never do that. And I respect her as Dominic's mother, and I would never want Dominic to grow up and see like us bashing each other on social media. Because once you put stuff on social media, no matter if we delete it, it's always gonna be there. So I would never, ever disrespect you on social media. Ever. Like, if you see something, you can simply ask what I'm talking about. You don't have to tell you.
We respect each other that much. We're so, like, if we have a problem, we'll just come to each other.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
All the time.
And I want y'all to know, like, everything that you seen on videos, everything, all that, it was real. Nothing was fake, okay? I don't want y'all to be like, oh, whatever. I don't know. You know,
Genuine friendship,
genuine.
genuine relationship, like genuine everything. Like we never sat down and was like, oh well, we don't like each other, but we're still gonna do this.
We're never ever gonna stay together for a check. We see too many YouTube couples that we know.
Our happiness is so much worth.
Right.
than
That part.
No, wait, I throw it all away just to have a
For
good relationship with her.
we're risking so much right now.
We have sponsorships, $1 million YouTube channel, like all that. We're giving it all up. We're literally not posting on this channel anymore.
Wow.
Just for, yes, because we just know that we don't need to be together
I didn't know
right
they was
now,
making
or
that.
in general.
Wow.
And I don't want y'all to think this was something overnight, you know what I'm saying? We literally tried. I don't want y'all to think we did not try. For those of you guys who are like, try again, do this, do that. Like, we really tried. You know, we just better off as best friends, you know? I always say, she's like a sister to me. It's weird. No incest. But, yeah, so don't bully her new girl whenever it comes.
Chrissy has slept hard.
No, it's not a joke. I'm dead serious.
Don't bully her new man.
Don't. I'm dead serious. And I want y'all to come back to this video and watch this.
Don't bully me.
Yeah, don't bully her. Don't bully her either. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, I have 0 friends. I'm gonna just be blunt. Like, I'm gonna need y'all to be here for me. Like, I'm bad. Me specifically, her too, obviously, but okay.
I'm not the main focus. Only because I have a friend.
Yeah.
2, I feel like I can hold my I know how to handle my emotions better. I don't feel like don't have sympathy.
It might not look like it right now, but trust me, when this camera go off, I'm gonna be depressed, sad, crying. But not depressed as in like, I mean, I said that wrong. Just sad. I'm gonna be sad. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we've been sad.
No, we cry every single day.
We wake up one day like, oh, I'm just so sad today. Like, it's just one of them days.
We cry every day, but we just know that it's sad. And it's just sad to think about.
Ooh, this is like a funeral.
It's very upsetting. She already signed her lease for her new place. We're moving out.
No.
Our lease is up in a couple months, so we're still gonna live here together for a couple months until the lease is up.
I just know that like sometimes you don't like to talk to your family about stuff, and I don't want you to be sad over there and trying to like hide your emotions and stuff because you don't want to be at my house and you don't want to intrude on what the fuck I'm trying to do. Like, I really don't care. Like, I care about you so much and I don't want you to be sad or think that you can't come to me about anything.
I'm literally about to break down and cry. This is so sad.
People just don't care about me. Like, I'm dead serious. I'm not a trash bag.
A lot.
Oh, same. Domo, same. Like, I feel that part.
I want to cry right now. This
I'm
is
literally,
so
I'm
sad.
trash. Like, I feel the same.
What hope do we have? If Domo
But I've been
and
saying
Chrissy
that we don't have hope. I've been saying that.
Can't find love.
People don't believe. People always say, "Oh, you're negative because you say." I'm like, no. All the best YouTube couples, everything's crashing down, like crashing and burning. Like, this is terrible. When pigs fly, pigs are flying.
I always try to tell you how much I appreciate you and love you.
Oh.
That was the sweetest thing I've ever heard. You're so genuine. Your love is so real. My eyes switch. I'm getting nervous.
I hate that.
You're so genuine and like you love me how I deserve to be loved. And I prayed for Chrissy. I'm not being dramatic. I prayed for somebody just like Chrissy after all the stuff I went through. Send me somebody loyal, nice, cares about me.
But it's
look,
like,
I love my
that's
kid.
so weird to me. Somebody like her, but then she, because you're not gonna find somebody who then doesn't want to use you for your money, like, or your what you have, you know. And they both,
I feel like they need to just stay together.
They
honestly.
both and work, but I feel like I get try to work it out. They said they try to work it out. Maybe Chrissy does need to move into a new place and just live her own life for a little while, like them be separated, but like. There should be a chance of them getting back together.
I just feel like they're very young right now, and it's like, okay, in relationships, things happen where it's like, okay, you kind of go through a period where it's not like it was the same before when you guys were first dating and stuff. But honestly, I feel like they're soulmates. So this is really hard for me to watch.
When they got together, they weren't, because I remember Domo from like the Facebook days. I've actually talked to her a few times. And Domo, if you're watching this, I've talked to you like on Facebook and stuff. My page was Boy Chat, if you know. And I saw the come up of Domo. So like Chrissy kind of got with her right before the money, the fame, the followers, the houses, the kids, the everything. And so they almost kind of built a life together as if they were married without being married. So I'm kind of like, to find someone like Chrissy who's an amazing person, to find someone like a Domo who's an amazing person, it's like, you're probably not going to find that. Not to be negative, but it's like, be with each other. Because you already have that, you know?
Yeah.
But that's just my opinion. We love, you know.
You just haven't said that, huh? Yeah, I think that's crazy. Like, you're the perfect person for me, but we did not work out. And like I told you, some of y'all might not understand this, but it's just because I can't, unless you're like an adult, relationship-wise, we're just like, just been there, very best friends, like, and girl, your ass getting bad, like that, like, we're best friends.
We've had conversations about this, because we've always been close. Like, we've always been, like, best friends. We've always been cool. We've always had that great friendship. But, like, we both, like, would always notice that, like, the relationship wasn't there. And I feel like at this point, like when we just broke up, it was like, okay, we keep saying the same stuff, but no one's doing anything.
When we told each other that, you know, it was mutual, when we started talking, we both started bawling. Remember we were in the car and you was like, I love you so much, and I was like, I love you too.
And then
we were
just
just
played
bawling.
that freaking song. Just had to play it. Most emotional song ever. If you, the song's not gonna be out by the time this video.
Well, I wrote a song.
She made this song about me. She made this song about me, like literally the day before we broke up. Well, she like recorded it the day before.
It's been written for a minute, the video shoot and all that, so we recorded the video for it, and it's emotional. It'll be out probably tomorrow after this video comes out.
So go watch
it.
It's crazy. We cried.
We just reacted to it. And
it's so sad, but yeah,
it's like one of us passed. God forbid.
That's what it feels like. A funeral. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm just saying it's just real sad. Like
It does feel like that.
I love you so much.
I love you too. Thank you for loving me unconditionally.
Thank you for loving me unconditionally too. You're a good one. Usually it's me that's like
Keeping it together.
yeah.
She's been watching me cry, and I know you feel bad. I can tell when she watches me cry, she just like be like, damn. But yeah, I'm proud of myself. Pat me on my back.
I just want y'all to please try to understand and please just respect us. Please don't hit us in our DMs like, please just get back together. You guys need to do da-da-da-da. You guys just need to try, because we've tried. We've done everything behind the scenes. Everything
Very behind the
like,
scenes, yeah.
We don't try, well actually we don't broadcast our relationship like that at all. Like, it's very private. So
That's why we haven't been posting as much too.
yeah.
It's a disconnect there, you know what I'm saying? And we went to therapy, like we tried, and we just figured out that we are just the best of freaking friends. Like I feel like we're gonna get on that level one day where I'm never watch this video unless I'm just like that type of girl like that, just like be lying. But I don't feel like I'm ever gonna move on. Like after Chrissy, she's such a good person. I don't see she's looking like
Chrissy's,
oh,
yeah, I was
No.
I don't believe in it no more. I'm gonna just be blunt. Like, you're the last love of my life.
That's not true.
You are. You shouldn't be like that.
I mean, it
I
could be,
don't
but
want to be.
If you don't, that's cool. But I don't think you should like.
I'm not doing this again. It's too hard on the heart.
it is.
I'm not.
I'm jaded.
It feels like I have a heart attack every single day. Right now, I'm sad, but I'm Gucci. Wait till the 3 a.m. I'm gonna be.
Tell me what you should do to me. I know it's random.
What?
But you said that you were. What were you doing pitching me?
I was pitching her to wake her up, and she was not.
She was not out.
So she signed her lease. She moves out first, and then I move out right after her. I feel like at that moment is when it's gonna get real for both of us, and I feel like we have to be strong. We have to remain like a good relationship, and like especially for Dominic. You guys know our son. I had him, and you know she just came right in. She raised him from birth and all that, and you've been an amazing mother. Thank you for coming in and raising him and just being like the bomb. She's a bomb mom. We also want to add stuff about co-parenting and Dominic and all that.
I'm gonna always be in his life regardless. Like that's no question. I just feel like I don't want people to think because I'm not his biological mother, which I consider him as my biological child. Like if people ask, I'm not gonna be like, oh, he's my stepson, adopted son. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's literally like me. He's a part of me.
She has. Can I say this really quick?
Yeah.
She has a room at her apartment. We talked about it for Dominic, and it's gonna be so cute.
I'm gonna do a room tour.
Yeah.
So make sure you
He's
go
gonna
watch
have
that.
a different room in my house, but
It's gonna be a bunch of learning stuff.
nothing's gonna change. She's still. I don't ever want to hear nobody discredit her. She raised him from birth. Okay, don't discredit her and try to tell her like you're not even the mom or whatever BS you want to say. Honestly, she's a mom. She's his other mom. She will always be his other mom, no matter what happens in life. We could be, and she will still always be his mom. I would never ever take Dominic from her ever. So I just want to say that. And we already have a custody schedule. We're not going to court and all that extra stuff because we get along great. Like
there's no point of bringing
there's
all
no
that
point.
extra stuff in.
So he'll spend 3.5 days at my house. He'll spend 3.5 days at her house. Most of the time we'll probably be together as a family still.
Yeah,
A lot
we're definitely still doing. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
shop, but we're still doing family.
Why are they
stuff
breaking
all the
up
time.
then?
Yeah, it's fine.
Most of the more time we'll be together.
I don't want
What's he
custody.
doing
It's
everything
custody.
together? I don't like Dominic.
They don't even need to schedule custody. It's not like they're probably like, oh, custody.
Get that vibe that we hate each other, because I feel like I don't ever want to like argue or nothing in front of Dominic, because he doesn't deserve that. I mean, I would do that. I don't know if he would do that, but it's just unhealthy for the child. It really messes with the child. So I don't ever want him to think like, oh well, like.
And she really has Dominic's name.
Going back and forth from house to house. Like, I want him to see that like we can still get along and we still
And
be around each other. Like, obviously as he gets older, we're always like learning to explain it the best possible way. Yeah, like.
And Dominique.
We just wasn't feeling it.
Her name is Dominique.
Like,
I thought it was Dominic.
No, Dominic is the baby.
Son, yeah, but I thought they were both Dominic. Like, that's why it's Dom. So it's Dominique, Dominique, and Dominic.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's cute,
You're gonna
though.
be at my house cooking.
They're both Domo.
Yeah, shrimp that I just.
You're gonna be at my house and I'm gonna be cooking
This sucks.
shrimp.
I love that.
I really want to start having Sunday dinners.
Yes.
Like, I've been talking about Sunday dinners forever.
Wait.
Yeah.
They're gonna see each
Sunday
other
dinners.
6
Sunday
days a
dinners.
week, and then on
And
Sunday they're gonna have
Sunday
Sunday
dinners.
dinners.
Make sure that he knows. Like,
Okay, Domo and
He
Chrissy.
has two parents. Chrissy, Domo. Regardless.
that love him.
Very much. So don't ever worry about him. If he's with Chrissy for X amount of days, don't be like, where's Domo, Debbie? Or if he's with me X amount of days. I see I do that to other YouTube people.
And that's just so
Other people,
disrespectful.
celebrities are no. Not us.
Just I feel like people that do that just don't know what goes on.
Yeah, don't understand.
besides what you guys see.
Exactly.
They only see what we want them to see.
Exactly.
Like, and that's just
Just
real.
know that the custody, like I told you, if you see him with Chrissy for X amount of days,
Yeah, don't try to
and
like
if you
figure
see
out
him with me
who's
for
getting
X amount of
him next, like, or whose week it is, or
If
like.
Chrissy has to go on a business trip for 2 weeks, then guess what? I got down for 2
Exactly.
weeks.
Same.
It's never gonna be a beef. I want you to succeed. I want you to
But that's-
freaking do
I
everything.
feel that already. I don't
Do
feel like they
everything
need to
that you wanna
explain this.
Yeah.
Doing your dreams because of me.
Yeah, no, because I just want y'all
It's
to
like
know,
people
like,
are
we are
petty
good. Don't try to figure
if they
stuff
feel
out.
like that.
We're good. Always will be. You know what I'm saying? And if we ever are not good, like let's just say we're arguing and so I can't see the thing. Let's just say like we're having like a little disagreement, then y'all never know. It'll be
Y'all
between
will
us.
never know.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. it's
And if
whatever.
we argue,
We
I'll
barely
post a picture of
argue.
you on
That's
my
why our
Instagram
relationship-
and say how much I love you, and then you're gonna forget about it. Exactly. And then you're gonna come over and you're gonna cook me dinner because I'm gonna be cooking dinner.
You're so cute.
What?
That's what
I'm
our relationship
confused.
was
I'm
like.
sorry. I'll have to
Girl, I'm
agree
trying
with
to
this.
fight. You know what I'm saying? We
I can't
never
be fake
argue.
about it. Like,
Never.
Can we like?
I just
we
don't
are-
get this.
Rarely.
Rarely though.
Yeah.
Like, I think like
It seems to me like they just need to separate for a little bit.
Yeah.
yeah, or like take the garbage out.
Yeah.
Because they're still like giving each other compliments and stuff like they're
I'm
together.
not being dramatic. I'm not trying to be like, oh, we're perfect, because we're definitely not perfect. But I just feel like we went past that stage so quick. We had the stage where we argued, but it literally passed so quick. It's kind of weird. It passed really quick. It passed quicker than I thought.
Very quick.
I just feel like we've grown so much and we're so genuine towards each other, and like I just don't see it. I just don't ever really see us like getting into a big huge argument ever.
Maybe past us, you know, when we were younger, but this us, you would never see us beefing ever. Don't try to piece stuff together, because that's when you get stuff mistaken.
Yes.
Okay, if we ain't saying it, it ain't true, and let's just go by that.
I'm not gonna stop putting you on my Snapchat or stop like Snapchatting you or like posting about you or whatever because of us posting about our breakup. Like I feel like nothing's like
So nothing's changing.
But I mean like
Nothing's
Just
changing.
said
not
that.
like
Yeah,
Nothing
she
changed.
flipped up.
obviously it's a
They're still gonna post. Why would you still post your ex? I'm sorry, like we could be cool, but why would I post you on my social media and be giving you compliments and telling you to come over for dinner? Like that's weird to me.
Our friendship didn't change, so like you're still my best friend.
But it's not the
We do
same
everything.
thing because-
I don't want people to think like we're getting back together because I'm like we're posting each other.
But that's confusing, especially for your audience and just in general.
And especially if they start like dating other people. Yeah, you guys can be best friends and
Well,
the best
you
co-parents, but you can't just be like how you were
Posting.
when you were in a relationship. Like
Going
there
over.
has to be some boundaries. You guys are
Boundaries,
talking
yeah.
about seeing each other 7 days a week. But basically living in separate houses. Why don't you guys just separate for a little bit?
That's what I
and just
mean.
say we're taking a break from each other because we actually need to live our lives and we're very
Right,
young
and we're
we
young.
kind of
We
just
would
moved
we would
into this
understand
very
that, but to
quickly.
say nothing's wrong, clearly there is either something they're not telling us,
Yeah.
or they shouldn't be breaking up because What do you mean? I'm posting you on my Snapchat. I'm going to give you compliments. If we fight, I'm going to post a picture about you and say that I love you and tell you how cute you are and then invite you over for me to cook dinner. Like, my mind is blown. Yeah, my mind is blown.
Come on, cut your finger, brother.
This is a prank.
Promise, right? If she ever trying to beef with me,
no, this cannot be real.
I'm joking. You ain't that. We are both moving out within the month. When we move out, which will be within the month because that's when our lease is up. I need you guys to be there for both of us emotionally because I feel like right now we're still like best friends and stuff, but that's when it's gonna get real. So I feel like just be there and just ask us if we're okay. As simple, are you okay? How are you feeling today? We'll do justice. You know what I'm saying? You can choose to support us separately because we will not be on this channel anymore. This is like the last video.
We're gonna keep it up, right?
Yeah, we're gonna keep this up. You guys could just go watch our old little cute videos. We're keeping up everything. We're not deleting nothing. Like we just want to keep it up. None of us are gonna take over the account. It's just gonna be sitting there. So you can choose to support us separately if you want to support us separately. All our social media down below.
Yeah, I feel like Chrissy should take this one.
Because Domo already has like 2 channels. She has her music channel and her other one. So I feel like Chrissy should just take this one. That would be like cool, and then she'll have like an income.
Yeah. Our personal YouTube channel.
And we finna be
grinding. We might pop up on each other's channels, but we would not be up on this channel.
You're gonna be on my channel, girl.
Alright.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm going to do a video. My ex picks out my outfits. I'm just joking. I'm not gonna say that.
Ex? Oh, too soon. I don't like being on ex.
I mean, you're her ex.
So yeah, if you want to support us separately, like I told y'all, we have Instagram, YouTube, what else we have? Twitter, all that.
Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, YouTube, and all that.
Go spam us for love, man. All down below. We love y'all so much. Thank you for supporting us, man. And I know this is hard. This was very, very hard. We're probably gonna hold each other all night.
How many times did we sit and say, I don't want to make this video?
So many times. We weren't gonna make it like if we just didn't do it now because we gotta push it to the morning. Like we don't want to come in reality.
So like emotional and just talking about it. But like we already talked about it. I mean, we still talk about it like small things, but like I feel like we already like talked about everything.
Well, yeah, because
I also want to say one more thing, and then I'm gonna let her just take this away.
Actually irritated.
Make your own goals in your relationship. Don't look up to like other couples. You know what I'm saying? Make your own goals and because everything is not what it seems. We were genuine in our relationship. I'm just saying, like everybody has problems. You know what I'm saying? Don't expect everything to be so perfect because I know this might take some of you guys for a left turn. And I just want to let you guys know, like nobody's perfect. Even all these couples you see out on social media, celebrities, all that, they have issues. You know what I'm saying? They don't broadcast it. Most of them. Okay. We love y'all so much, and thank y'all for supporting us on this long journey on our YouTube journey. It's been a long ride. 15 years. 23.
I wanted to say that.
Ooh, that music is sad.
But please don't bring negativity to my page.
Me at all.
It's so
my anime blog and my blog.
Sounds like anime music.
Personally, I'm not gonna be looking for it because I feel like when you look for it, you find it. And I just don't want negativity. Like I'm trying to focus on myself and my true happiness. Like I'm gonna cry. Like my true self. I wanna be happy and positive. Like I don't wanna like get on social media and see some crazy stuff saying just ignorant stuff. Like I just don't have time for it. So if you're gonna bring it to my page, just know I'm not gonna see it. So
I feel like that's what it was. Kind of like Domo's doing her music. Chrissy, I know what she wanted to do, like the designing line and stuff.
It's always gonna be Team Domo and Chrissy. It's never just don't say, oh Chrissy.
We never really saw Chrissy working on her passions.
That's my best friend, mother of my son. Never gonna disrespect her. And if you disrespect her, you disrespected me. And if you disrespected me, you gotta go. Simple.
Don't even try. Don't even try coming to my page talk about Domo. It'll be over with. I'm gonna cuss you out. No.
She has hands.
I'm gonna cuss you out because I'm not gonna go for that shit at all. Like I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't know, and I'm for real. Even in person, don't be coming up to me like, oh, I loved you more than Domo. Like no.
People actually do that.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, that's weird when people do that.
It's like we're in a relationship.
Yeah.
Not
like, we need so much each other. I'm never.
Why
gonna
would you
let nobody-
disrespect? It's
nobody-
like you disrespecting
No one ever,
Yeah.
like, no one ever disrespect you, like call you some type of name or say like just anything.
People
like,
do that on our
I'm
channel.
gonna cut you straight up.
They feel like because they're Team
That's
Sable or whatever, they
inconsiderate.
feel like
For real.
Yeah.
they can disrespect
I'm
me.
really not.
Because if you're
I'm
Team
not-
Jarrett, you're Team Sable because we're
like,
siblings.
I've been so
Right.
like, I feel like everybody these days is so invested in like drama and negativity, and I've like found myself being so invested in like drama and negativity that like I'm tired of it. It stresses you out. It gives you wrinkles. Do you see these? Little wrinkles.
Girl, bye.
There's a wrinkle line. You're not supposed to have those. Those mean that means you're stressed. Like
She cracks me up.
no.
I don't see anything
I'm
on her for it.
meditating. So if y'all got some tips, please let me know in my DM or Twitter. I want to start
whole
yoga.
classes.
You should. She wants to do hip hop dance classes. She's gonna go work out with me.
I'm letting y'all know right now.
Why would they work out together? How-
6 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
How do you get over someone
Wait,
working
girl,
out? So basically, they're gonna be spitting 7 days, 24/7, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week together.
How much
I don't be
longer?
looking different these days.
We have
You feel
another,
me?
like,
Different. I don't
6
wanna
minutes.
say no
minutes of
comment.
this.
Like I wasn't my truth. No, I just want to dress how I want to dress, and I don't want.
Like,
Y'all, people gonna talk anyway. I'm just letting y'all know right now that I'm gonna be switching it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be switching it up. Before I met Chrissy, I was switching up anyway. I met her, and then I felt like I had to be somebody, not because she made me, but because I just felt comfortable like that. But now that I'm finding myself, I really am like being single. It's weird saying that. I've definitely learned a lot about myself that I did not know when I was in a relationship with Chrissy. So I feel like both of us, we finding ourselves,
We're about to find
and
ourselves.
we about to glow up.
And being our happiest, living our best lives, like for real. And we're still gonna be cool. Like that's the thing.
Best friends.
That's the thing I love about it because you hear my voice cracking.
Yeah, because
I just
sure.
because I
That's a tacky
like you're
feeling.
always you're always
That's
gonna be
really
my best friend.
tacky.
So, like I'm glad that I
But
get
it's
to.
cute.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm glad I get to like.
I just noticed. I thought it was like a Vogue magazine
Yeah.
collage,
I meant like.
but it's actually their faces.
Yeah.
Why is the cat hair everywhere?
That's crazy.
Oh. No, I'm glad too because this is the most mature breakup I've ever had in my life. We've been so freaking. I'm proud of us. I'm so proud of us. For real. I love you. I just switched? Probably.
I still grab her butt.
I touch a titty here and there, but it's a boundary we don't cross. We don't kiss.
I was holding your
This
titty
is
earlier.
a boundary you don't
Bro, I
cross.
was
You've already
moist,
crossed
but-
that boundary.
A little bit.
God, don't joke.
It'll be hard. I mean, it's not gonna be hard, but it's gonna take a while for us to like stop crossing these lines. My nose is all types of running.
We've been talking so much. I'm sorry, though.
No, I thought it was good. I just really love you and I appreciate you, and I always want to reassure you that you. You made me the happiest person that I've ever been in my life, and you just did so much for me, and just emotionally, period. Like financially, yeah, like I do. Obviously, I appreciate you helping me out financially so much because I wouldn't be in this situation right now.
We helped each other with this YouTube thing. Honestly, we came in this together.
But that wasn't my point. I was mostly talking about emotionally. Like you just really, you were like put my out. I just really appreciate you being with me and loving me unconditionally.
I would never break that promise that I would never be there for you unless I obviously something happened to me. But I'll always be there for you. Always.
Can you not unlock me?
Girl, bye. No.
You said if something happens to you, why would you say that?
No, like I'll always be there
Why
for
would you say that?
I love you. Thank you for being in my life. Thank you for being a listener to the devil. Thank you for showing me what real love is without the anger and the fighting and the cheating and the all that. Like you showed me what real love was, and it's something that we didn't work out. But what makes us special is that we can remain friends. As you heard that correct, folks. She doesn't have anything else to say, which means this video is over. So it's a very bitter video. I know. bitter. Not even sweet.
Bittersweet?
No, this is
bitter.
This is our last video. We worked so hard on this channel, man. 3 million subscribers, y'all are amazing. And this is our last video. I love y'all.
Man, this sucks.
I
Yeah.
appreciate you guys.
I can't even believe it's really over.
We probably wouldn't be doing YouTube.
No, I still be on Facebook.
Quit. And 2, because you guys support us no matter what. Well, yeah, I feel
she
like
was
all of you
popping
guys
on
always
Facebook.
supported us no matter what. Like, regardless of if we didn't post, if we did post, if we anything. Like, I just appreciate you guys for coming to see us on tour.
Oh, we
Sending
went on
us
tour.
very nice DMs. Always, I appreciate you guys a lot for being there for me when I was depressed, because I mean, she was there for me, and I want to clear that up real quick. That anything that I was ever talking about on social media, like when I was sad, was never about her. She was the one that was there for me. I just feel, you know, like when you talk to somebody like so much. I feel like I talk to you so much.
Yeah,
and
you
I
need
hear
another
somebody else's
opinion.
opinion.
Yeah.
So like, I was crying out for help, literally, like to everybody, and the only people that were there for me were y'all.
Exactly. The people that don't even know us personally. It's always like that. Same with me.
And I appreciate that a lot, because I really needed it. And I talked to a couple people, like especially before I deleted my Instagram for a week.
You were wiggling it on. I'm sorry. I'm looking at it. I'm like this.
Well, give me a tissue. Okay, please. I was stuck in my nose.
I want to thank you guys as well for being there for me as well. When I was going through a lot of stuff, the only people who again were there for me were people that I did not even know.
Even when you were pregnant, yeah, people was taking up for her, bro.
People that I didn't even know. It'd be people that I knew that was laughing at the memes and all that.
Yep, me too. And I blocked all of them.
Yeah. But the people
Be
that
your
I
own
know,
people.
y'all always
Yeah.
rocking for us, and it's very bittersweet. And I'm gonna be hella
That
sad
part.
after the video's over, to be honest.
Why would you laugh at those memes and stuff if you're a so-called friend? Like, you know me in person well.
Yeah.
Like, you're like foul for
It's
it.
just haters. It's haters.
But I'm telling you, the haters are in your own circle.
Yeah.
And but they have money and they have success.
It
So
needs to be done. It needs to be said.
they're doing
we
something
appreciate
right.
all of you guys, all 3 million of you guys, and this is the pillow that she gave me.
Look, she's pregnant. You were pregnant in all of these, actually. Majority of them. Actually, all of them. No, except for the back. Look. TBT.
Oh yeah, TDT. So yeah, it's Domo and Crissy, and we are out.
Oh, I was going to say, can we just say it's Domo and Chrissy one more time?
One time?
Yes.
One time?
No.
Okay.
Goodbye, guys. It's Domo and we're out.
They didn't even plug their new channels, or well, I guess Chrissy's new channel or
They'll
anything.
probably make another one. This is really sad.
Yeah, I don't really like this video. I just feel like, what was the reason? What was the reason?
Oh, the echo.
What was the reason? Like, in the words of Cardi B, what was the reason? Because that video did not tell me the reason.
I honestly don't understand it either. I feel like maybe they should take some time apart, but I feel like they're gonna eventually get back together. They are definitely
not
so.
with Chrissy.
Well, we'll see, but this is really sad, and I feel like they still are gonna get back together, but we'll have to just see. But yeah, you guys, if you like this video, can you please give it a big thumbs up? If you are new to this channel, please subscribe and turn on that post notification bell to get a post notification shout out of the day. And by the way, post notification shout out of the day goes to
this person right here. Thank you so much for being subscribed, having your post notifications on, and being a JS Squad member. If you too want a post notification shout out, you already know what to do because we just told you to do. Subscribe,
and
click
turn
the bell,
on that bell,
and comment and just share with your friends and
and
all
also
that.
follow us on Instagram at Sable @boychad with a 0.
Right here. And until next time,
Peace,
love, and abundance of joy.